got broads in Atlanta. I got broads in Atlanta.
What's up, you guys? It's Amber's Closet. You guys know that I moved, so this is my temporary closet. I don't have everything like unpacked, and plus the house that I'm staying in is under construction, so it's gonna be a minute before I get my closet together. So this is my temp closet, you feel me? You feel me? You feel me? So I know it's been a while since I just like got this camera set up and talked to you guys, and that's partly because I was moving and then I did a lot of traveling. And if you didn't know, I have an app. So if you guys haven't heard about that, you should definitely check that out because it's really dope. It's like probably more than you guys think. All the links for iPhone and Android are in the description below, so you make sure you check that out. It's free, you feel me? So there's nothing to lose. Just come on there and hang out with us, you feel me? So today I'm gonna tell you guys a story about a stalker that I had in college, but to be honest, I'm nervous to tell you guys this story for a couple of reasons. Number one, are you allowed to call a stalker? I mean, I just don't know what other word to use. If I say admirer, it sounds too cute. If I say follower, there's no emphasis on crazy in that situation. Now, the other part of me is like, can you even make a video about a stalker? Because do stalkers stop stalking? Number one. And then are they offended by you calling them a stalker? Number two. And if they see the video, are they gonna be upset? Number three. These are all things that go through my mind. So let me take the word stalker out of this equation and let me just let you guys figure out the term to use for this. Now, this has happened a few times in my life, but I'm gonna talk about the specific one in college because it really freaked me out. Okay, so I was a sophomore in college and MySpace was like dwindling down. It wasn't popping like that. I only went on every once in a while to reference one of the songs that I had put on there. Remember you could put songs on that shit? It was pretty tight. Or to remember the last name of somebody that I only befriended on there, which I didn't know them in real life enough to know their last name. I did have a Facebook at this point in time, but I just was not into social media, so I just literally went on and went off, and that's all that I did. Now, there was a person that I befriended on both of them because it said we had mutual friends. So yes, I befriended this person, but we weren't friends. All I knew is the name and the picture, and that was about it. That's all I know of you. I mean, for this particular situation, I felt like maybe I put a little bit too much info out there because I was very much attainable. And I'm gonna show you guys why I say that. I'm gonna tell you guys the whole conversation and then in the chat box that I had with this person, and you guys tell me if I gave him too much. Did I lead this person on in any fucking way, shape, or form? My inbox is like, hello, beautiful, you are gorgeous, how is life? I reply back, hello, ... person that's a mutual friend of my distant cousin. I'm great, thank you, how are you? This person says, I am in Iraq at this moment, and I'm over here fighting, but other than that, I'm doing well. I replied back to him and I said, oh wow, I can't believe you're over there. Thank you so much for your service, be safe while you're out there, I will keep you in my prayers. That was it. That was a whole conversation we had.
That was it.
This is all that I knew of this person, right? So being in college and being that I wasn't scared of putting certain information out there, I had what college I went to, and I also had that I was on the basketball team at the college. I show up at practice one day, I'm walking, I hear my whole government name. So I'm like, look over to the side and it's this dude. When I look at him, it takes me a minute to understand what just happened to me. And number one, I'm like, well, how does he know my full name? Because when I looked at him, I didn't know who he was. Almost like got scared and I startled back because I realized I've seen his picture before. But it wasn't because I seen him in real life. It was because I saw him on the quick social media when I decided to let him be my friend. So right away, I just backed up like, whoa. Last time I talked to you, you were in Iraq, homeboy. This was really fucking freaky to me. I look at it and I'm just like, hi. He goes, hi, I'm here for you. And I was like, what? Here for me? He's like, yeah, I came back from Iraq just for you. Ah! What? Okay. At this point in time, I'm like, is there a part of this story that I'm missing? Was I in this story? Because already I'm really nervous. Like, don't you run up on me saying my whole government name like that. And don't sit here and tell me that you came here for me from Iraq. Okay, let me just back this up real quick. He goes, oh, because of the conversation we had, I took my leave and I decided to come straight to you. Do you guys understand what's happening? This was really fucking creepy. This was not the way to approach me. Let me just finish the story. I mean, I didn't have your number, so I had to track you down. But the way that he did it, he was like, can you call me while I'm in town? I came all the way for you. Yo, I'm running late for practice, but you wanna give me your number and, you know, like, I'll hit you up? He's like, yeah, I know what time your practice ends. I talked to your coach. What? Your coach said I can sit in. And I was like, to be honest, like that makes me really nervous that if somebody coming to my practice and stuff, do you mind if I just hit you up afterward? I go into practice and I walk right up to my coach and I'm like, Coach. He goes, oh, hey, some dude came looking for you. He's like, yeah, he's been here on campus all day looking for you. Coach, you don't think that's weird that a dude is out here looking for me all day, waiting around? Send me a text message, send me a call, you didn't say shit. You just told this dude what time our practice was? Number one, Coach is wrong. Coach is dead wrong. Coach, you set me up. Number one, I had the shortest convo ever in life from this gentleman who was in Iraq, who is from Texas. This man didn't fly from Iraq to Texas to be with his family knowing that he was just in Iraq in the war. No, he didn't do that. He took our short conversation and felt like we were in a situation. But he decided to take his only leave from being in war to fly all the way to California to come to my campus to find my coach's office, find out what time practice was because he couldn't find me because he didn't have my number. So he shows up at my practice 9 hours after waiting on campus to find me. Am I tripping here? You didn't just come down the street. You didn't drive an hour or two. You weren't just a state away. We didn't have a long conversation. We did not emphasize that we were dating. I didn't even tell you if I was single. And actually, I'm gay. This sucks.
This sucks.
I started calming down and then I felt bad. I went back to the messages and I saw that that was the only thing that I said. I said, hi and thank you for your service. There were plenty of messages after that of him saying, hey, I would really like to get to know you. Hey, I would love to fly out there. Hey, like, do you think that we can meet up sometime? I felt so bad that now he used his leave from being in war to come and hang out with me. Of course, I called my friends and I called my sister and all of them like, okay, cool, hit him back and invite him to dinner. And do you know that he came to dinner with me and 8 of my friends? So after the dinner, you guys, I had to tell him what was up. Number one, I'm not single. Number two, I'm not straight. And number three, this was really awkward. So I didn't really hear much from him after that, just like a bunch of sorries and a bunch of are you sures and can we try, can I do it over, you know, for a little bit. And then he went to doing the same shit to one of my really close cousins. I just don't get it. I mean, like, we don't talk, like we aren't family, like we don't share this information. I was gonna touch briefly on the high school stalkers, but honestly, I rambled too long in this video, so I think I'm gonna have to make that another story time. Look out for more story times or rant or something like that. You guys always know that I have a lot to say. I know you guys are gonna ask, so the information of this shirt is down below. I love you guys so much. Stay amazing. See you soon. Peace.